Yo, 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 yo. Yes, yes. So, upright and upright again. Let me see what I go on with the signal. Alright, so I'm bless up the thing before anything go play up again, yeah? Alright, nature lead the way. Alright, drop it like it's hot.
All ye enemies
Yeah,
of
man.
Jah, and know that the Lord God Jah the Almighty shall wound the head of his enemies. Jah, Rastafari, and Selassie the first. Oh, let God arise, let his enemies be scattered. Let them also that hate him will flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so drive them away. As wax melteth before the fire, so let the wicked perish at the presence of God. Oh, let the righteous be glad. Let them rejoice before God, yea, let them exceedingly rejoice. Sing unto God, sing praises to his name, extol him that rideth on the heavens by his name. Jah, Rastafari, Haile Selassie the first, our Father, strength and Redeemer, who lives and rules and reigns over all living things. A Father of the fatherless and a judge of the widows is God in his holy habitation. God setteth the solitary in families. He bringeth out those which are bound with chains, but the rebellious dwell in dry land. O God, Jarastafari, Selassie, Father, strength and Redeemer, when thou wentest forth before thy people. When thou did march through the wilderness, Selah, the earth shook, the heavens also dropped at the presence of God. But even Shinar itself was moved at the presence of God, Jarastafari, Selassie first, the God of Israel. Though, O God, Jarastafari, Selassie, our Father, strength and Redeemer, did send a plentiful rain, whereby thou did confirm thine inheritance when it was weary.
Yes, family. Like what I say, it has show excellent connection, but it's still a reload on my side, you know what I mean? So I don't know what I go on with this thing, you know what I mean? Alright, but we still a push forward, yeah? So like what I say, upright and upright. Stay positive, you know what I mean? Remember inside of you is the energy of the earth, where everything within the earth it bring forth the truth out of you. Them take away your knowledge and your wisdom. Where it's like come like we can contact with the earth again, you know what I mean, family? So give thanks to life same way. You know me always give thanks to Mooney, you know? Yeah man, so Mooney just clear the way of the negativity force what's blocking the internet, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so we can just gather our family closer together, you know what I mean, as family of the earth. So give thanks, you know what I mean? And cripple and paralyze and deaf and dumb the evil who is trying to stop positivity, who is going cross, you know what I mean? Yeah, who's trying to stop the force of good. So cripple them and blind them, deaf them, dumb them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Anyone who is trying to come up against the eye and the family them who support family circle and one world, you know what I mean? Yeah, family. So that is my prayer still, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. We just crumple and cripple all corruption, you know what I mean? All corruption worker, all corruption thinker, and all of these things. Oneness, we say. Yeah, man. So upright and upright. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real, man. See? Stop play up now, not you. Yeah, man. Like I say, you have a cripple them. You have a, you know what I mean? Cripple them knowledge. Cripple them thinking. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. So, like I say, that is my prayer. You know what I mean? Because you can't just think things in your head and feel say things will happen. You know what I mean? You have to think out, right, out bright. You know what I mean? Yeah, backside. Yeah, man, you have to think out right and think out bright. You know what I mean, family? Like come here, I say, I just put out my prayer. So, family, a whole heap of things are happening out there every day. You know what I mean? And we can't really sit down on this thing like I'm trying to put on some weight or I'm trying to get fat or anything like that. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, I need to start ship out, roll out, touch out. Like every day, Africa is just calling my name. I feel the energy, I feel the vibration. You know what I mean? And I'm working towards that same way where you see in Europe now, family have too much knowledge, and when they have too much knowledge, it's not like their knowledge is wrong, you know, but it's like they're going in that cycle. You know what I mean, family? Like knowledge, like it's in a cycle. You know what I mean, family? And being in a cycle is like it's good enough because at least you know it's alright. Drink water instead of drink these toxic drink, meaning the Pepsi and etc. things. You know what I mean? Fanta, whatever acid soda out there. Yeah. So knowledge is a thing where give you knowings. You know what I mean? Whether you're a Christian, but Christian have a next knowings different from the knowing what I say same way saying Pepsi and all of these things. Christian believes say alright, our knowings like God is out there and he listen to all our prayer and all of these things. So I'm not because they're doing good. So I would never in a billion year in this life or my next life be against Christian or you know spiritual believer, you know what I mean? Yeah man, I did get a video earlier and getting the video earlier. It was a good video, you know what I mean? And make we start it and make family know the truth about their self, you know what I mean? Cause we can't really I get a family and when I get a family, family is just like with us and don't know the fullness of us, you know what I mean? We have to make family know the fullness what we are about, you know what I mean? Yeah, we are about like anyone can be a body in it or anyone can be a vessel in it. But not anyone can be the soul, you know what I mean, family? The technology can nothing what mankind make, it don't have no soul, you know what I mean? So that is like a destruction because it don't have no feelings of you or no knowledge of you, you know what I mean? Who you is or where you're from or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, because material things is from the earth, what they like what they refine, you know what I mean, and make it to be something else. The internet a play up yeah, yeah, crumple and bend up and get rid of all corruption out of the way, money and the earth and everything should try to stop us, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Alright, so this one now, what I'm going to play is like this is a good sister, you know what I mean? She talk positive, you know what I mean? Positive vibration, and once they are positive, they are us, you know? Yeah, anything with a soul is one of us. But once it don't have no soul, it's not none of us. The phone is not none of us. The car is not none of us. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Anything of material is not one of us. You know what I mean, family? The TV is not one of us. You know what I mean? The 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 book is not one of us. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's man made. And once man made, it can tell you lie, it can mislead you, and all of these things. So I'm calling up an us, meaning one with soul. Whether you're animal, you're human species, you're fish, you're water, everything will have a soul. You know what I mean, family? That is that what I'm calling upon. Because that now, once it have a soul, it give us that energy in it. It give us that motivation. You know what I mean? We can't rely on technology and feel say it's giving us motivation because you use the phone, radiation is going there. You understand, family? Alright, let me show you one of us.
They know about us what we don't know about ourselves. And when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. That's why it's so important to know, to be able to authentically identify with who you are. Because when you don't know who you are, you become a weapon against yourself. Because there are other powers and other entities that know exactly who you are and what you are capable of. And so they'll use your energy source. You are walking, talking, breathing pure fucking magic. You are.
Yes, family. So that is one of us, you know what I mean? Once it have a soul. So don't watch material bit or the color teaching bit. Say, oh, you're white, you're black, you're Indian, or ear difference or skin difference. You know what I mean? You see, because once it's like you are a human being, you are one of us, family. Yeah, man. So upright and upright. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Like what I say, the thing is just playing up. So tomorrow, I go live from our next YouTube platform. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it's playing up like, oh, it can stop me. He can't stop me, family. If it could have stopped me, it would have stopped me from coming into the earth. Or these things would stop us from coming into the earth. You understand, family? Yeah, they can't stop us. You know what I mean? They can't stop us, family. Yeah, man. So upright and upright. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. For real, man. Just a play up. See me. You see? So tomorrow, if tomorrow when I go, I use the next YouTube, and the next YouTube is playing up. I use I try to get the next way, of using, cause I don't know why it's like this thing want to play up on me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like playing up like bad. Yeah, and them say there's many way to hang a dog without putting a rope around its head neck. Yeah, so the internet, there's many way to use the internet or to reach out to family without using the internet. You know what I mean? Hey, the internet a drive a wide weed, it a drive a wide weed. Family, I will never come in the world. Yeah, because when I leave this body, when I leave this body, I go back where I'm from. You see that big thing behind me, and there I'm going, yeah? So, no, if he said the internet can't wind me. No, this world can't wind me, family. Cause picture the world winding the sun. It can't wind in the sun. So, in the idea, family. And there I'm going back, in it. Alright, so upright and upright. Stay upright. Yeah, man. So family, first time I come in this world where it's like sometime I'm just showing my love and thing, and family come like I'm an alien, you know what I mean? But I'm always around, I'm always around, man. Alright, so I really play up now. I'm looking if I can play a little thing, what I can play. Alright. Oh, family live on did send a nice video where he might show you about training, home training. Yeah, it's a good video still, man. If it wasn't a good video, I wouldn't share it on the link, Alright. So upright and upright. Woo, woo, woo.
Bless up. You don't know says and I live on. Much love and respect out there to everyone. We get to the point fast and right away. You see, me don't know what go on in our country. You understand me? I say the crime get out and be violence and go on. But we get to it. Watch this video. You see, we used to fight when we got to school too, Even fight more than them youth are fighting now. But one thing what we did have with them youth not have now, we have respect. And the country are destroyed because of the lack of respect, not the lack of love. But where did we lose respect? Respect lose from the home. Respect lose and then there is no boundary between fitness and parents. First time enter with parents them attack and then say we are come then stop. First time Pitney used to wear brief and big man used to wear underpants. It may sound away, but that was the strategy we then use to maintain respect by separating Pitney from big people. No, everybody under the same umbrella. Everybody watch the same thing, everybody listen the same thing, and that what break the barrier of respect. So when you go out there now, he can't go out there go show something when him from home. No, Bunty make a great speech right there. I'm more on listen what Bunty Killer say.
Come and see so and in the business. Cause him no value life. We need to go teach them the value of life.
That's a great point, Bunty. The youths them lost the value of life. Where did the youth them last the value of life? Where did it begin? You remember one time when the Rasta them used to say, burn this and burn that. You know? So when they must say burn car, they never really literally means if you go light a car on fire. Them that say it because they make you know say care and value more than life. You understand? You know, all our achievement then we get along the journey, we still maintain the value of humanity, the value of life. Now everybody start burn, every fire out. Everybody start worship vanity. No, vanity become what's trending. So if you have something, you is somebody. If you have nothing at all, you is nobody. So the more asset you have is the more your life value. So now you not at all him see himself as nobody. So when the dads come and give him one gun and give him look money, he feel powerful because he feel like my somebody. If he say not go take it. When enough of them youth tell themselves say them prefer live 1 and 3 or 4 or even 1 day being somebody than live the rest of them life being nobody at all. We are all a part of the problem. But how these bad men get so much power, we don't know how dance come about because the governments them create them. You understand? If you secure them vote means secure them seat. So you know, so them pick a Dan and them pick Smiley and them turn him not Dan and you know, that's how Dan come about. But who make these Dan feel like star? Who promote and glorify them? Who know artists is the main one to blame. I'm telling you why I'm not the main one to blame. Me never hear you go around and I big up the peacemaker them. It's only Rastafarian artists them. First time used to go up and say, big up the Manuel High, Selassie High, Marcus Garvey. Yeah, them used to do it. Some of them still do it same way. But uno grown, and uno now big up St. Thomas Can war now go on this up. Uno now say big up Mandeville, no. Uno say big up Shooters Hill, Warwick Hill, Spanish Town, deso. And the big up all of the bad year of them and glorify all of the Dan them so Dan feel like them is somebody. So everybody want to be a Dan. You understand? And it's shag up you know, it's shag up because what? We're supposed to be our brother's keeper. You're supposed to look out for me and me look out for you. But when did we stop being our brother's keeper? The chance of being our brother's keeper start limited down and start thin out. When informer be dead have been a part of our culture. So instead of bad man and rapists and all them wrongdoer they become our enemy. Informer become our public enemy number 1. Who promote them thing there? Who help make informer be dead has been a part of our culture so long. Song like from you a spy if you die, cap a shot in your heart, and in your eye. You understand me I say? When Beenie Man must sing this to Funny Man them, I hear that him go apologize. Or sing, when Buju Banton sing something about them, then demand apology. No, we the peacemaker demand some apology from no one. You understand? And what you could do for we know bounty killer? He said, inform if you live. From a boy see a next boy a raping local sister and him not talk, cap a shot in their heart and in their eye, that would be so lovely for the community. Because everybody would have look out and want to be them brother keeper. You understand? Because informer is what trending. Remember, anything we are trend, I become reality. Much love and respect. I'm out. And we need some song like this.
Dedicate to all schoolers who are taking big scholarship. All you who don't like school just dismiss. None of mercy. The angel doula said they must respect this. Dedicate to the whole nation. Me sing. If you pressure who no more, you illiterate and foolish, you might turn a cook.
Yes, family. So upright and upright, you see? So that is one of us, meaning him have a soul. You know what I mean? And him control, yeah, and him control the universe. You know what I mean? So you see, sometimes I just wonder, they have great soul in the earth, but being great soul in the earth, it's just hard to unite over all of these soul when it's like we all people, we all want like human being with connect with the what would I say, with the life, within the earth. You know what I mean? We all connect with the life within the earth. But yet, family I go there and see like one fall and feel proud of one fall. When that someone fall, remember you fall same way. That someone rise on a right concept is like it's like you rise same way, but it's always the oppressor arise. One who don't know the fullness of their self within life. You know what I mean, family? And if one arise and don't know where he's rising to, he gonna rise into darkness. You see, family? Because there is a lot of family up on the top now. And it's not like they're evil or nothing like that, but them lost. And they don't want no one come take away their material stuff. But you see, if you have a car and the next one don't have a car, that one will envy you, that one will want to jealous you. Just with knowledge, same way. Someone like I just feel like a little pain coming in my head right here, you know what I mean? So I don't know if a family is watching and is like, oh, you must feel that pain and thing. You just drink some water still, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, man, just drink it'll go away now, you know what I mean? Yeah. So we are connected like that, you know what I mean? I don't know where that energy I come from, but it's like I feel that energy come on me, you know? Yeah, but we are connected. There's someone way out there, they like here above there, what they call it, um, left side over them high there is just like pain in same way. So yeah, I just feel the pain just come and hit me right there. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So upright and upright. You know what I mean, family? So if that happen to you, you just drink some water and just try to calm back down the nerves, you know? Yeah, because remember nerves run through all of our body, you know what I mean? Nerves meaning feelings. Feelings run through all of our body. So like what I say, it's like we have to come together, work together as a team family. I'm not like what man ever coming at the earth and say, alright, a world unity and all of them thing there. You know what I mean, family? I'm just following my journey, what I'm on. This is like I'm just doing my homework, innit? Yeah, not man work, but my homework, you know what I mean? Because we all coming to the world for a purpose. We all in the earth for a reason. You know what I mean, family? That is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Doing my homework, gathering the family, because a lot of family out there with wise knowledge, you know what I mean? And sometime, wait, let me see what I go on. Let me see. Let me see what's happening. Oh yeah, family. Sometimes it come like you get dream and vision of place where you never been before. Remember, it's like we are a soul and the soul can take on any what they call it, any physical form in it. Can be the animal, it can be anything you want to be. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. But you're in the human form now, so it's like you have to play the role of a human form. Maybe next life you're born as a fish, meaning the one in the sea what swim around, or a dolphin, or a whale, or a lion, or a tiger. You know what I mean? But we all is a soul in the body. Alright, I'm going to show you um a reincarnation video, yeah? Alright, hold on family till you see it. You know what I mean? So sometimes when you see someone look like you, it's all you family. I'm you, you are me. You know what I mean? Yeah, but maybe I'm in this body, but I take on different journey in the world, you know what I mean? Maybe I should have do something different in the earth, you know what I mean, family? It's just one soul in the earth, family. One soul. You know what I mean? When the earth breathe, yeah, everyone taking that oxygen. Everyone let out that oxygen. I just one soul in the earth. But everybody is ignoring their soul, you know what I mean? And ignoring their soul, they will try ignore me too. Ooh. Where that coming from? I don't know where it coming from. It's not coming from me. Yeah, but I just connection, you know what I mean, family? Yeah. I'm about to tell you. Sometimes you feel some pain. It's not your pain, you know? Yeah. Yeah, but water from them, drink some water with you, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So upright and upright. So like what me I say now, it's like what me say, it's like we have to pull together family. We in the earth and we're upon a journey, and on our journey we have to be like what they call it, be there for each other, because you are yourself in a different time zone. When I say yourself in a different time zone, meaning they think different. You know what I mean? Because we all connected, but we all have to be us, you know what I mean? Like every vessel have a different purpose in the earth, you know what I mean? Like some will good with the sea, some will good with the cloud, some will good with people, some will good with all of these different things. You understand, family? And that is a different time zone, you know what I mean? And being in a different time zone, when you see someone heave out there, that is you same way, you know what I mean? But he's in a different time zone, meaning a different mindset, you know what I mean? He maybe like he's loving off all of the girls them. Alright, you is the one with a business mind, whether you're a European, like I'm like European too, innit? Like not sure you see the vessel is in this color now. I got my white side same way, not you. Like my nature is everything in the earth. Whether you're a lion, you're a tiger, you are black, you're white, and all of these things. It's just like in a different time zone. You see what I'm saying, family? I just we have to know oh like you have to know how to talk to your body same way, because some family like you have your religion side, yeah, where you know so religion is good in it. So when you see someone in the church, yeah, that is your religion side. When you see someone in the dance hall, yeah, that is your party side. When you see someone like going to kill someone, that is your ignorant side. When you see someone is in debate, that is your debate side. You know what I mean, family? But we all one. That is when they say we are all one. You see, like it's not me come on this say I'm going to talk all of these things in it, but the soul of the earth talking to me to talk to you and build that unity and build that trust, because out there now, how much people trust how much, you know what I mean? Mm. So family, everybody, whether you see if you're a European meaning white family, and you see a black family, that is you in a different dimension, different time zone. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying, family? So we're all one. Whether you are European, you're African, whether you're Asian, American, Canadian, Caribbean, Australian, anywhere in the world yet. You know what I mean? You see yourself. You know what I mean, family? It's you. It's your world, it's your earth, yourself. Only yourself can conquer you. So when you think you get conquered by yourself in a different dimension, a different state of mind, different mind thinking. You see? But you can think like that person same way now. You see what I'm saying, family? Because it's you same way. Like if I see Nicki Minaj acting certain way, yeah, you can act like Nicki Minaj because it's your earth family. You see what I'm saying? When you're working for someone, you're working for yourself, but in a different dimension. And when you're working hard for someone, yeah, it's like it's for yourself, but he's not awake to see you as his self. You see my family? Like a black man would have never look on like a white family. A black family will never look on a white family and say, no, he's not me. And one of them would have said, he's not me. And the next one would say, oh, he's not me. You see that is a black man. And I say, oh, you know see that is a white man. Hey family. Hey, enough time I walk in the family. All time I look me I say backside. Eh. So the spiritual side I show me say, yo, hear me. It does say yo one world. Are you that you know? But it's like he can't think like you. So you come like you invincible. Like they can't touch you, they can't go near you, they can't understand you. You know what I mean? But it's like we have to just break it down. You see what I'm saying, family? Because they never teach us like break it down when them say, oh, we are all one family. Them just tell me, oh, we are all one family. We are all from Africa. Yeah, then I break it down and say, yo, listen, everyone is one, yeah? But they are in a different dimension, meaning different set of mind. Like, you go to school, yeah? And we all get same teaching. So, but who is the teacher? You is the teacher. You understand, family? You is the teacher. Because if you get the program what the teacher get, you may be like more advanced than that teacher. Not saying, oh, you're better than the teacher, but you is the teacher. So when you go to work, remember you're working for yourself. So if you know how to communicate with yourself the right way, you can get through to your boss. But sometimes when we get high position, it's like we start think like the system. The system will come take us for a victim. Remember, family, it's not the first time family coming back into the world. We are just a soul in the earth. We are just a soul in the earth. I can show you a little clip. Woo, woo, woo. Backside is not a player. Nah, play a backside. I don't know what I want. Wait there. Wait there, wait there. Wait. I don't know what I want. I'm looking if I can find the video and explain family. Wait there. This one. Check if I can look for the video and next show it in the box. Oh yes, see too. Alright, I'm just show it in the box now. Give me a minute, the family. Yeah. Because your family, you hear what I'm saying now, yeah? Wait there. Let me show it in the same link. Alright, there. Give me a minute, family. No, because I have to show you family say it's like what they call it. Everyone out there is you. You know what I mean? I'm not just talking a load of bull or crap, you know what I mean? Alright, this one now is like when I say everyone is you, yeah? Alright, watch now. See, I just get the video. Wait, baby, they block me again, you know. I'm bad in it. I'm bad in it. Wait there. When I say everyone is you, you see, when you're working for someone, you're working for yourself. Meaning that person who you're working for is you. Is one soul in the earth. We breathe in the same oxygen. We maybe have a different color or a different mindset because we are in a different dimension. If you show someone like a bird, that someone going to meditate different from you, but we are one soul same way because we should not meditate the same way. You see, because it can be confusing if you is like you become like the same person. You know what I mean? Because like picture all of my body, it turned my hand. You see what I say? No, it not gonna work good, innit? What about my foot? What about my hand? No, what about my toe? What about my mind? What about the words I want to say? So it's like if you come into one as like yourself within the earth, it's like it will be it just will be confusing, you know what I mean? Or it will be crazy or nothing would be moving, you know what I mean, family? Because you don't want to do nothing. But we are here in the earth for a purpose, you know what I mean, family? And we have to do our purpose, you know what I mean? If we reborn or come back into the earth, family, because and we don't know ourselves, our life is getting harder on us because we're not doing the right thing each time we come into the world. Wait there. This is a spiritual one.
Reincarnation. Have you ever had strange dreams about another life or ever felt a strange connection to someone you never met before? Ever ran into someone on the street and felt like, yeah, they owe me money? I've seen a lot of photos floating around the internet of celebs and what looks like their past life selves. For example, here is a picture of Matthew McConaughey. Now take a look at him in his past life as a Union soldier. Whoa, like even their facial hair looks alike. Now, if that Union soldier had a habit of randomly taking off his shirt during battle, then you gotta believe they're the same person. Some of the other celebs who also look like their historical doppelgangers are Eddie Murphy, Nicolas Cage, And I always knew Leo DiCaprio was a girl. Now check out the rest of these pictures.
Hey, family. Hey, the spirituality. Show me a little thing, you know what I mean? If I could have paused it, I would have paused it. Hold on. Show me. Wait. Let me look if I can do it quick, you know? Wait. Look if I can do it quick or I play back the video. Wait there. Alright, hold on there. Alright, now I lighten up my picture now, yeah? Alright, look if these people don't favor me now, yeah? Look. You see? We are one body family. Maybe you have a different lighter tone. Look. You see me as a family. Look. Just look. You see? Look. You see? Although it's changing. You see? Maybe you have like a little lighter here than me. Or you have a different like head shape or whatever. But we still breathe the same oxygen. You understand what I'm saying, family? Hold on. You finish already, innit? Wait, let me play back. Yeah. Like this guy now. Like I should have played a longer one still, but I don't really have the longer one. Wait, let me look if I can find the longer one. Suppose I did have a long clip reincarnation video in it. Wait. I suppose to have it somewhere here. Wait, give me a minute, family. I can look if I can find it. Oh yes, it's here. Alright, look now. So you're gonna see all of these family, yeah? Nobody look for me say, oh, I'm light or whatever. Just know so we breathe the same oxygen and we come from the same heaven, yeah? Alright, watch now. Wait, look if I can. Alright, look now. You see? Oh, one man. One man. You see? And just come in a different shape, in it. And different color, in it. You see? But we're all one family. We're all one family. Yeah, you have to use your soul to see the connection, family. Because if you use the thinking what mankind give to us, we are going to see ourselves as separate. But we come from one heaven. We come through pregnancy, through birth. Some of us may become through the same, what they call it now, the same, like some will born quicker before some. You know what I mean? But look, one man in it. Put up there. Mm. Alright, so like what I say now, when I really have them I do like different action to show you is like one soul, you know what I mean? What like the image on the outside. You see with the eyes can fool you still in a family. You see, and fooling us, we own self is just tricking us by their belief of being, oh, Rihanna is Rihanna, or I love Carlo's name, innit? Or Jay Z is Jay Z. But Jay Z is you. Rihanna is you. No matter what kind of race or color you're from. That is when them teach us everyone is one family. You see what I say? We all a soul family. You know what I mean? We all have the same body meaning we can dream, we can vision, we can do all of these things. So don't judge the one if he's Rastaman, he's Muslim, he's Christian, he's Buddha, or he's Chinese, but we are one. You see what I'm saying, family? If a two Chinese are mating together, yeah, it's like they can bring forth you same way because you are life. You could have born and be a Chinese. You could have born and be a black man or a African. You could have born and be a European. So why we are gonna get fall into all of these what you might call it mindset of saying like saying black it was king or European was king or Asia was king or empires and all of these things. We have to settle down ourselves, family. You know what I mean? And this is like I tell you, say, the energy of the sun I'm using because that is my spiritual vessel. That is what I get my energy from. That is what who build me in the earth, family. You see, so when I'm above the earth, showing you these things, family, I come into the earth for one purpose, for us to live in the earth in one harmony. You see, show me when someone out there is trying to gather family, no matter what knowledge you have. And I'm putting my knowledge in your head and a family. But it's like what we come into the earth to do. We come into the earth for just fun. And next we leave the earth, and next we can change over our body, meaning to a next vessel. You know what I mean, family? We can change our vessel, meaning the soul always reincarnate, family. It can never come out of the earth, family. You see, I'm always watching over. People always a call upon God. If God come into the earth, you gonna know say is God in the earth. If he's just like you, he have the strength just like you. Because remember now, they say in the Bible, God make out of your one image. That means that you is a God and you not even know. You see what I'm saying, family? I'm not relying on YouTube or nothing like that. I never plan to rely on a book to tell me who me is. I never rely on a TV to tell me who I am or who should I work for. I'm supposed to work for each and every one, while everyone work for me too. You see, not really say work for, work with. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. But once it don't have no soul, and I have no connection with that family, and I have no love for that family. But once it have a soul, I have love for it. You see? Because the black is white and the white is black. If you understand what I'm saying. And next it's like them turn our mind against each other. That's why I can't really be against nothing in the world, family. I can show you next a spiritual video, yeah? Yeah, this is like some what they call it now. Some Jews from Ethiopia who did go to Jamaica in it. And they did link it with European, you know what I mean? Yeah, so European or African or whatever, we are same species in the earth, family. Don't make they look upon you and try to separate you and say white is white and black is black and no. They can use that as color, but they can't use it as soul. You know what I mean, family? Because we all have the same soul. We never talk about we bleed the same thing in it. But we are one family. Because if you cut you, anything, if you cut you, yeah, the same thing what happen to you will happen to me. You get a dream, I get a dream. You have a plan, me have a plan. So how me I go have a plan and you have a plan, and next we a fight for a plan. No, we're not supposed to fight for plan. You know what I mean? If we see say more prosperity in your plan, we do your plan. If we see say boy your plan is more stronger than mine, we work with your plan. But we all one. We all one family. You see, sometimes now it come like I'm talking dribbleish, meaning it come like it don't make no sense and all of these things. Because family underneath the mind program, we then call him MK Ultra. If you know MK Ultra, I can show you MK Ultra family. You know, mobile phone always a play up. Kudu 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 kudu. Right there. Let me see, sir.
Control techniques and mind-altering chemicals? Well, it isn't a theory, it's a documented fact. The US government did run just such a program, dubbed Project MKUltra, and it was exposed in the 1970s. Or, at least parts of it were. What we don't know about Project MKUltra and its affiliated sub-projects could probably fill several warehouses with books, but what we do know is voluminous and scary enough. The formerly top-secret program was as horrific as any dystopian fantasy ever devised, and is now openly acknowledged and documented. Even the Wikipedia article on the subject admits that the project was completely illegal, employed unwitting test subjects, and attempted to manipulate people's mental states and alter brain functions through the surreptitious administration of drugs, especially LSD and other chemicals, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, isolation, verbal and sexual abuse, and other forms of torture. Some aspects of the MKUltra nightmare are relatively well known by now. One series of experiments, presided over by Sidney Gottlieb, involved administering LSD to unwitting Americans, including mental patients, prisoners, drug addicts, and prostitutes. This included Operation Midnight Climax, in which unsuspecting men were drugged and lured to CIA safe houses by prostitutes on the CIA payroll. Their sexual activity was monitored behind one-way mirrors and used to study the effect of sexual blackmail and the use of mind-altering substances in field operations. Another experiment, dubbed MKUltra Subproject 6,
We are not professing to tell you the complete story of these activities. We are professing to tell you the complete story that we know. Right. But these records that we've uncovered don't tell the story. They tell pieces of it.
control techniques and mind-altering chemicals? Well,
There are confirmed facts. In the mid to late 1970s, over 20,000 CIA documents were released regarding the United States' most illegal undertaking. This is the story of how a single government agency planned and attempted to control and alter the minds of those who inhabited the country that they run. How the United States government attempted to develop psychological, biological, and radiological weapons to turn both foreign and domestic spies into sleeper agents, and how it could still be going on today. This is Project MKUltra. And thus, Project MKUltra was born. But MK Ultra wasn't just one single project. Look at it as a web of experiments that were all interconnected with one ultimate goal: control. Project Bluebird, Artichoke, MK Search, and MK Naomi are just to name a few. But it goes much, much further. Although it started earlier, MK Ultra was officially signed.
Hey, family, see when time you see all of them little thing running cross, like that one link with that one, link with that one, yeah? You see, when you see all of these things, that is our inside, you know. You see, like, you see one string going to KFC, one string going to the church, one string going to the the bank, one string going to work, one string going home, one string going all of these places. That is your inside of a family. Like like with this now, yeah. This is like the internet, yeah. But yet it's like it's matching with our inside. You see, like this same way. This is like our inside, our insides there now. You see, even the word, that is how our body communicate with each other, you know what I mean? You see, even the liquid, it communicate with each other like cell after cell, so the fish them can breathe, or the sea creature them can breathe underneath the water. With this one same way, it come like our mind continue going around like that, you know what I mean? But we have to take it out of that cycle, and taking it out of that cycle, you see, all our blood vein. You see, that is like our blood vein. The one will go to our brain, the one will go to our fingers, our teeth, because vein go to our teeth, where sometimes you have a teeth and it's paining you, you go to your vessel. You see, your main vein and all of these things. You see, words same way, our body communicate with each other. You know, when you have a headache, it's like your head would pain you. It come like it's translating words. If you want to put it in words, you want to put it in frequency, you want to put it in anything. You know what I mean, family? You see, like everything what you see out there, family, it's inside of you. Man can't think without the body. You know what I mean? They can't think out of the body. You know what I mean? Because even the money, yeah, they pay you to work in it, but life pay us to live. You know what I mean? That's why it give us oxygen every day. You know what I mean? It give we a brand new start every day. You see? Alright, see them now they are going down to the the frame of life now. That is the frame of life now. That is us and a family. You see what I say, family? Don't make them trick you with all of these things, family. You know what I mean? It's like no matter what they are doing, it's just like old research. You know what I mean? We know it's alright. Someone watch a TV, they can get manipulated. If you continue to tell someone you're a tree, you're a tree, you're a tree, ain't gonna grow up and think he's a tree. So now, today, everybody say they are human because they play it on the TV. They play it say, oh, we are human being, we are human being. A lot of things, you know what I mean? And they show you this is finger, you know what I mean? This is finger. So every day you're growing up, hearing this is finger, this is finger, this is finger, this is finger. Today, everybody says finger. You know what I mean? Suppose this supposed to be our antenna. You know what I mean? Like we have the feelings of something. You see what I'm saying, family? Yeah. And then teacher say, oh, you give birth to one. That is my mother. That is my mother. That is my mother. When every female is a mother. You see what I'm saying, family? Every female is a mother. You see? So they separate our mind from the earth. Right now, we are not living for the earth, you know. That means that we come like an alien living in the earth. Yeah. Because them brainwash we like proper wipe our brain. Even the leader's brain is wiped. Because the leaders, if their brain didn't wipe, yeah, they suppose they can do a lot of tricks or magic without doing anything. Like if they want to conquer the earth, they could have conquered the earth without using money. You know what I mean? Without using manipulated system. You see what I'm saying, family? They don't have to use none of these things in it. You see? They don't have to use the music for confuse us. They not use the TV for brainwash us. Yeah, but through the, you see, just like how the system is running, that is how the government brain stay confusing, mad, heroin, and all of these things. You see, I must say heroin in it. Why family you think of me lead this body? One day I'm going to make a video and show you who is leading this body, yeah? Yeah, man, I'm going to take out the soul from out of the body, yeah? And when you see it now, yeah, because family don't understand most time when I'm saying, listen, it's not the body is talking, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's the spiritual side is talking with the, and this thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, but the body have the energy of the sun inside of it, so it's always energetic. You see, when you wake up in the morning, everything in the earth wake you. It's not easy to wake up this body, because if someone die or shut down, yeah, it's like you can't wake that someone. If the soul leave out of the body, meaning if the earth leave out of the body, you can't wake it up. You know what I mean, family? It's just leave it. You have to go to a next body. You understand, family? But it's so nice where it's like you can transport to a next body. You see, it's nice because living as a Chinese for all your lifetime, you just get boring, innit? Like picture a Chinese living 10 billion year. You know, that just get boring, innit? Alright, picture a black man living 10 billion year. It just get boring. Picture a white man living 20 billion year. It just get boring, innit? Yeah, because you're rich. You're rich, you have every money where you want. And everything, anything you want, you get it. It just get boring, innit? Yeah, so that's why we start back from the beginning. But each time we come back into the world, yeah, it's like it just get harder and harder. So I come in at the earth, you know what I mean, family? So upright and upright, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so I'm gonna play this video now. I'm gonna play this video. It's just like, it's just the art of the world, you know what I mean? Yeah, when I see this thing, when I say it's a, what do they call it again? Spiritual eye. It's just the art of the earth, family. It's just a little thing like that, yeah? Yeah, man, don't worry about that thing. Because you know the song about Daniel, innit? Alright, drop it like it's hot.
Pipecock Jackson. In the early 80s, Perry recorded a series of bizarre songs under the name of Pipecock Jackson.
Daniel saw the stone rolling down to Babylon. Daniel saw the stone rolling down to Babylon. Daniel saw the stone rolling down to Babylon. Daniel saw the stone. Talking about the seven seal and the seven seal of Galilee. From the beyond and the seven seal and the angel of the light and the angel of the twilight zone. From the negative zone to the positive bone. I'll judge the Lord Moses how you leash in the wonderland.
time. Jesus is that stone that was hewed out of the mountain, Lord. Jesus is that stone that came rolling down from Babylon. Jesus is that stone that was hewed out of the mountain, Lord, and tore down the kingdoms of this world.
Yeah, man, so upright and upright, you know what I mean? Like what me say, I don't against no one belief or nothing like that, you know what I mean, family? And me not really say stay along tonight, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so give thanks to Mooney. And Mooney always see that me dep on the right track, you know what I mean? Always protect me every day, you know what I mean? Every second over mankind second, you know what I mean? Yeah, him wake me up, him keep me awake, and make me sleep too. No material things or nothing off the earth, and him make me stay pure, you know what I mean, family? And staying pure, we all pure family, you know what I mean? When we have a loved one and them say the loved one pass off and all of them things there, they not pass off family, them still around, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, so love goes out to Mooney, when I say Mummy, and him always a look after me same way, you know what I mean, family? And remember, if life is easy, it's like if life is easy, it's like you never know yourself. So rich, when someone rich, only thing them know, or someone was poor and get rich, it's like them just know say poor life is not easy, but poor life is where you get your knowledge, you know what I mean? Where you know yourself. So when you are poor and you ask the earth to open the gate of your journey, it will open it. You know what I mean, family? We all connected, man. Yeah, man, so upright and upright, you know what I mean? And wait, I'm supposed to have some other video I could just play. Depression, yeah? Oh, this is our family. My sister who did die. And die because him suicide himself, you know? And suicide herself. Sometimes you see celebrity out there, they are going through a warm time, innit? Alright, so love the sister and strengthen our soul so she come back in the world and come back strong and can, help each other more than, rely on the system and the system take her life, you know what I mean? Of depression. Depression, yeah? Yeah, cause when the girl die name again?
Caroline Flack.
Caroline Flack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like rich and everything, innit? Yeah. But what is it cause depression again?
There's a chemical imbalance in the brain.
A chemical imbalance.
Yeah, your body's full of chemicals, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, your brain, like, you can be depressed, like you can have everything in the world you want. Yeah, you have everything in the world you want. You can have like all the cars and all the money and everything, but you still feel really down.
Yeah.
You still feel really down and pissed off and that.
Yeah. And have all of the cars. And some people feel say, having all of the cars and big house and everything, it's alright.
Depression.
Yeah, depression, And this system is just depression everyone,
Yeah.
The rich, the poor, everyone.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Cause look what going on in China, innit?
Yeah.
A whole heap of depression going over there now. Yeah. Not good at all, man. And the girl look good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She look proper good, man. I never would have think say someone look so nice would like do that to themselves, innit? Yeah, surprising, man. Yeah, man. So as a family, we just have to work together as one family, you know what I mean? So we all go underneath the depression and thing, you see? Yeah, man, because every day, when we going to finish pay our light bill? When we going to finish pay water bill, gas bill, council tax? We never. And that is depressing, you know what I mean? Because you have to go out there in the cold, and people feel England or America, it's just money grow on tree, You see? Money don't grow on tree, man. You see, man, brother? We have to go out there every day, man. You see? And next we eat the fuck up things, we eat the chemical food, them. Because everything in the shop, it come from, it come out of a laboratory, The apples, The water, even the water they put expiry date on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? When I hear they put expiry date on water, I say, what they could have put in water where you have an expiry date? You see, yeah man, it's just all depressing man, you know what I mean? Yeah, you buy a food and if you don't eat it on time, it's spoiled.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. It's just all money making and everywhere we go we're using. We're getting used, you know? Cause look now, with our work, yeah, and that work now, it's like our boss is going underneath the same thing what we are going under. Maybe they are getting a little bit more money, but they're still going under the same backside thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, they get you worse.
Huh?
They get you worse.
Yeah. You see? Yeah, because they might get the whole of a hassle. Do this, while we is still going through it same way.
Exactly.
Waking up, like, how long it take you to come to work?
Huh?
How long it take you to come to work?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. Backside. So about what time you wake up?
About 4.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Every morning?
You get a 5:15 train.
Yeah. Backside. Now man, them is like madness, you know what I mean, brother? Now if we sort out these things, you know what I mean? Because a lot of family out there doing the same thing, you know what I mean? Yeah man. 4 o'clock you wake up.
Yeah.
No, that's mad.
I get the 5:15 train.
The 5:15. Yeah, that is the time when I just spin in the bed, you know? Yeah, it take me like, cause I go from my area now, Annalee, and go to, what they call it, Crystal Palace. And from Crystal Palace I take one train down there. Or I take one bus from Annalee, go to Brixton, and take one next bus. Take the train, come to Vauxhall, and from Vauxhall take the work bus, you know? Yeah, for real man. And people feel say, oh, we come in, we have money and all of these things. We supposed to get anything we want. You see my brother? Yeah. Like if we want a holiday, we're not supposed to pay for it. You see? Because we work so hard.
Yeah.
So you see, and the system is depressing. It's like they're supposed to give away all of these luxury things.
Yeah.
You see? Not because someone is tricking you, saying, oh yeah, work for me. And next day are getting the money. Are we getting the peanuts? You see? Yeah, but if we're working, man, we're supposed to have the most luxury life. You know what I mean? Not like, oh, if you're on TV, you're going to get luxury life. You see? Yeah, man. So, family, like what I say, you see, the brother say, 4 o'clock him wake up. Every morning come to work. You see, I say family. So remember, inbox me, get my number, we pull together. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, because you see the soul, everybody's soul is the same. You know what I mean? Don't look on the vessel where you come in the vessel when you don't even know who you is in the vessel and out of the vessel. You know what I mean? By your name of the mother and the father what they give to you. So inbox me family, we pull together, you know what I mean? We are not no enemy in this world, you know what I mean? I say, Satan is a sly old fox. If we could catch him and put him in the box, lock that box and throw away the key for all those tricks they play on us. We make the money, they take the money. We buy the house, they take the land. I say a different day, but it's the same thing. Inbox me family, I'm out.
Our story begins on Star Island, in the coastal waterway between Miami and Miami Beach. Over the years, the people who have lived in this part of Miami Beach often have been faced.
Yes, family, it's upright and upright, you know what I mean? You see, family, Jamaica is a small country, but it's a powerful country, you know what I mean? And you ever hear about the Israelites and all of them people and the Jews? Remember, the world is a mixed culture we are living in, you know what I mean? From ever since, you know? Yeah, so if we make a black, it's like, you know, we need a little bit of a white blood, a little bit of purple blood, we need a little bit of like lion blood, we need a little bit of tiger blood, dog blood, every kind of blood, and as so comes we come about, you know what I mean? Yeah man, we use all different blood we're in the earth where we can think like me, I can think like why a European, I can think like a black man, I can think like an Indian, I can think like all of these things. You know what I mean, family? Why is that? I'm not a lion, innit? But I'm a part of a lion. I'm not a dog, yeah? But yet I can think like a dog same way. You know what I mean? Why is like, but I'm not like a European family, you know? But yet I can think like a European family. You see? Because we have blood of everything in the whole universe, you know what I mean? Like all of the bloods in the universe, so comes we come in the earth, you know what I mean, family? Yeah, man, so upright and upright, you know what I mean, family? Alright, so this one now, I'm going to play. It will show you about the Jews from what they call it now, from Africa, from way back then, not you? Yeah, before any one of us did born still, you know? Yeah, and it's a good little video. You see what I'm saying, family? It's a good little understanding video. And you see, when it come to the weed now, the weed is a thing, you know. It's just like Rastaman smoke it and say it's a sacrament, innit? A sacrament. So it's just like we just have to just stay positive and dip on the positive side. You know what I mean, family? No matter what we do, we have to stay upon the positive side. And we learn from each other mistake, you know? Yeah, man. Well, me learn since I come in Europe. I learn a lot of things about my journey, about the lifestyle, about the spiritual side, and about the system. About there's so much things to learn when you're in Europe. You know what I mean, family? Yeah, man. Cause they say knowledge is power, but I not really say power still. You know what I mean? Knowledge is unity. Once it's like you have the right knowledge, you find out say everyone is you, innit? So it's like you're not gonna help one, you're gonna help all, innit? So I love European family from the Queen go right back, you know what I mean? We all stumble and we all fall, you know what I mean? We all take listening from each other, you know what I mean? We take knowledge from each other, you know what I mean? And as so comes we are here now. You see, so we're the family. Alright, so this is like some African family, what they call Jews. Yeah, so the Jews them now. That's why you see people come up like Marcus Garvey, you see Bob Marley, you see Garnet Silk, you see like Usain Bolt, you see the singer them now, you see Vybz Kartel, you see so much heroes or so much motivation come from Jamaica. Not saying they are not in the world in a family, but there is so much of them out there, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Why is that? I'm going to show you, because you have to know the roots of where Jamaica start from, you know what I mean, family? Alright, so let me show you a little bit where Jamaica start from. Wait, give me a second there.
Our story begins on Star Island, in the coastal waterway between Miami and Miami Beach.
And why Jamaica is so strong, you know? Wait.
The Duke of Windsor, the abdicated King Edward VIII, often stayed with friends in this island neighborhood. Gangster Al Capone once had a not-so-small castle over there. But even Al Capone could not have disturbed his neighbors as much as have the current residents of number 43 Star Island. They call themselves the Ethiopian Zion Coptic Church, a religion these white Americans claim has its roots in black Jamaica. Their outraged neighbors and many law enforcement officials call them a fraud, a group of rich dopeheads who have been allowed to laugh at the law and get away with it. That's because the Coptics insist that marijuana, which they call by its Jamaican name, ganja, is their sacrament, as valid and as necessary to them, they say, as wine is to Catholics during communion. These services take place 3 times a day, but the Coptics appear to partake of their sacrament just about all the time. Their leader here on Star Island is a 6-foot, 7-inch former Catholic from Boston named Thomas Riley. He prefers to be known as Brother Love.
Well, let's start from the beginning. Page 1 of the Bible, Genesis book 1, verse 29. Behold, I have given you every green herb bearing seed which is upon all the face of all the earth. Now, is there any dispute that marijuana is a green herb bearing seed that grows all over the earth?
All right, let's address ourselves to the truth. Is the basic message you should smoke ganja?
The basic message is you should stop your sin. When you and I are neighbors, and I have the security that you are a man who keeps the commandments of God, then I know you're not going to rob me, you're not going to murder me, you're not going to covet me. So that's the only security that people can have, is to stop their sinful ways, stop becoming homosexuals when they know what the scripture says about homosexuality. They know what wisdom shows you about destroying your own seed of life. They should stop their abortion. They should stop their birth control. They should stop their oral sex, their hand sex, and any way that they're destroying their own life and their own seed of life. They should stop those things immediately. And they should have known to be smoking ganja from a long time. For how is it that I know to?
The Coptic Church bought this house in 1975 for $270,000, paid for in cash. It's a kind of luxury commune with about 40 members, but a commune that adheres to the Bible, Old and New Testament teachings. A kind of combination of Billy Graham fundamentalism and kosher law. Though there is no formal marriage ceremony, the Coptic women must be faithful and subject to their husbands. But the women, and even the Coptic children, are encouraged to smoke marijuana. The Coptics claim that their mother church is on the Caribbean island of Jamaica. Brother Love and his American brethren first came to Jamaica in the early 70s. They were all graduates of Haight-Ashbury and the campuses of the 60s, a remnant of a lost generation. They came looking for marijuana, and they found it and bought it in the slums of Kingston from this Jamaican, Keith Gordon. At the same time, Gordon introduced them to an obscure Christian sect. This was the Ethiopian Zion Coptic Church, which claimed for years that the blacks of Africa were the original Jews of the Bible, and that the slaves of the New World were their direct descendants. Marijuana, or ganja, was the holy herb. Ripe for a new spiritual experience, these Americans could have found nothing better than a religion that extolled the poor, the black man, and marijuana all in one tidy package. Coptic Heights lies 30 miles outside Kingston. The Coptic Church owns as far as the eye can see. They have roads. They have trucks. Lots of trucks. They have a dozen corporations trading under different names. To the average Jamaican, these Coptics are efficient, prosperous, and highly suspect.
What they're doing is, on an organized basis, exporting marijuana to Miami.
Jamaican journalist Dawn Rich.
The group in Miami at Star Island, they are the backers. They're the people with the money. They control this thing that they would like to pretend is a church. It is no church. That is a factory for the export of ganja.
Law enforcement agencies say that with his newfound American friends, Keith Gordon's marijuana business took off like a turpentined cat. From being a small-time pusher, he quickly grew to head an organization that controlled cultivation and large-scale distribution right into the United States. Today, the majority of marijuana grown illegally in fields such as this throughout Jamaica has already been pre-sold to Brother Keith and the Coptics. It's prime marijuana that's much in demand.
Colombian marijuana, Mexican marijuana is between 2 and 4% THC. Our marijuana is between 4 and 8%, so we are genuinely the source, also closest. But Coptic has, I am told, 7,000 acres of farm in Colombia as well. We're now a branch, you see. They claim in Florida that we are the source, we are the home of this church. We are simply a branch of a multinational corporation operating on the wrong side of the law.
Is this whole church, based so conveniently in Miami and Jamaica, just a cover for large-scale organized crime? Well, no, it's certainly not as simple as that. All the law enforcement agencies who have investigated the Coptics agree. They cannot be faulted on the sincerity of their religious views. Moreover, the Coptics have never been linked in any way with the smuggling of hard drugs, cocaine and heroin, that right now is so rampant throughout Florida, nor with other activities associated with so-called mafioso crime, such as prostitution, gambling, and gun running. None of these would be consistent with the Coptics' professed beliefs. Marijuana, and only marijuana, is what the Coptics are about. To them, it is a holy mission. Back in Miami, the Coptics are pursuing that mission with all the zeal of a political candidate running for office. They recently hired a production company to film their every move, and they study their screen performances with great care. They advertise themselves, together with a biblical plug for marijuana, in the Miami telephone book Yellow Pages. And they publish an expensive newspaper, which details with relish their latest costly legal battles. Where does Brother Love say he gets the money to do all this?
I want you to consider that you're talking to a spiritual person who has solved the physical problems. And we should be talking about the matters that could uplift everyone who's hearing us right now.
Well, where's the money for this thing?
Do you read in the scripture, money is the tool of the devil. The love of money is the root of all evil. We love the blessing. Within blessing, we found a higher way of thinking than dollars and cents. Money is a tool, a worldly tool.
How do you feel about the Internal Revenue Service case?
They're a bunch of robbers and thieves and whores.
The Internal Revenue Service?
Robbers, thieves, and whores.
On what evidence?
They have no integrity. They have no foundation. They all have little soft, pink, fleshy little hands. They sit in offices all day long trying to rob the people.
Brother Love's brotherly love clearly wears a little thin when reminded of the Internal Revenue Service. Recently, estimating the value of automobiles, property, boats, and the amount of marijuana seized so far, the IRS and the U.S. Customs presented the Coptics with a bill for back taxes and penalties totaling $18 million. Privately, law enforcement officers hope that the tax man may succeed where the police have so far failed and bring down the Coptic Church. The Coptics have simply refused to pay, and to them it's just one court case among many. Their minds and a great deal of their money are right now tied up in a legal battle of greater significance, which they are determined to win, if necessary, by going all the way to the United States Supreme Court.
Not from the time you say legalized, that to me sounds like whiskey. And whiskey's something you can buy from the government, but if you make your own, they'll put you in jail. So that does not apply to marijuana. Marijuana, ganja, is free. We're not fighting for the freedom or the legalization. We're declaring that it is and always has been free.
Yes, family, so upright and upright, you know what I mean? So, like I say, I just call it a evening, and I did put some video, some music video, so I'm just going to drop the music video them at, you know what I mean? Alright, so dropping it at you now. Yeah, man, hold on. Alright, I'm just drop the music video and call it a evening, yeah? Wait. Alright, so alright, remember on a family. We in this together, you know what I mean? Yeah, so whether you know inbox me today or you inbox me tomorrow, we are one same, yeah? Alright, and everybody I feel it, no matter where you are in the world. The music them match with everywhere in the world, yeah? Alright, upright and upright.
truth, them woulda never come tell. Else the one of them kingdom woulda fell. Look how much innocent them lock up in a cell. So why should I support a system who no care for the poor? The poor. So why should I vote when I'm always the victim? Them no care for the poor. The poor. So I just a step in a room and chant naya. Bing and a stove alone a light fire. Babylon the wall a uno done a vampire. Uno done suck the blood of the poor higher. No care how we block the road and light tire. Nothing still not transpire. We on in the deadly zone. Danger and supplier. So why should I support a system who no care for the poor? The poor. So why should I vote when I'm always the victim? Them not care for the poor. The poor. You know find rich and happy low. And happy know where I'm from. But me know this way I'm fun. If you check the result, it's full of bad man. If you never suffer yet, oh come see what lead the people. I show my people, I need the people. That them use and defeat the people. Roof a leak through rainy season. Them not see we now. Them blind to we. When them figure we down, them hide from we. Them set it up again and then the lies from we. Then them said them love you, what the irony. So why should I support a system who no care for the poor? The poor. So why should I vote when I'm always the victim? Them not care for the poor. The poor. So I just a step in a room and chant naya. Bing and a stove alone a light fire. Babylon the wall a uno done a vampire. Uno done suck the blood of the poor higher. No care how we block the road and light tire. Nothing still not transpire. We on in the deadly zone. Lucky danger and supplier. So why should I support a system? The poor. DJ Fresh Records. Thanks for a new day. A better tomorrow. Keep on press. Push forward, never let the wicked get you down. Gotta make a step. Keep on stepping. Some other time that we get caught up in the moment. So overwhelmed of the drive, but I don't know where I am going. So I hold my head and I pray I don't want to. Tell myself, oh, I can't do. But remember, we must never lose hope. I have a purpose in a life. Open up your eyes. Analyze and realize. Say you got your powers inside. Stand sturdy on the journey. Can we live it and we learn it. The victory sweet when you know the battle was a furnace. Why? Light a fire and corruption make you burn it. Them can't stop when I feel. Hey. The road rocky never says I'll sweet. Would I quit already if me heart weak? Youth in the last dark times I go pass. Never listen to them when them say you can't wait. Reminder it's good to be humble and it's good to be bold. Stay true to who you are because it's good for the soul. Them never really want to make it if truth to be told. But Jah have a plan for you. I have a purpose in your life. Open up your eyes. Analyze and realize. Say you got your powers inside. Stand sturdy on the journey. Can we live it and we learn it. The victory sweet when you know the battle was a furnace. Why? Light a fire and corruption make you burn it. Them can't stop when you feel.
Try to keep we down, one day we have a try. Not me, my work so hard, my come so far, can't mess up that. Them throw we out in the jungle, now we a lead the pack. Now go make them drown we out, cause we no idiots. Wanna inspire my people so they understand. Encourage them to do the right and load the wrong. Looking at my early years, I was a loose cannon. I for make a change, that's to be a better one. Aye, 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 aye. Have a purpose, you and I. Open up your eyes, analyze and realize. Say you got the powers inside. Stand sturdy on the journey, cause we live it and we learn it. The victory sweet when you know the battle was a furnace one. Light a fire and corruption make we burn it. Them can't stop when you feel.
Be okay yourself and say you're strong. No one can stop you, oh yeah. Rise to the occasion. Go ahead, you know you're strong. You can't stop you. It's for you to make the best in the life. Now that you've got the chance, get up and step towards your goal. It's alright. Fulfill your needs and the wants. You in the life. Now that you've got the chance, get up and start your goal, it's alright. Yeah, yeah. Some people read and meditate, others move scanty, yo. Some people are conscious about life, others are still panting, yo. Some people like strong drink, cognac, champagne and brandy, yo. Babies love ice cream and cake and candy, yo. I love herbs and girls, good words, roots, I'm a shanty, yo. Girls love clothes and shoes, going to school brand new and that means spanking, yo. Yeah, we all need education because that's the damn thing, yo. All things fade, living it standing. It's for you to make the best in the life. Now that you've got the chance, get up and step towards your goal, it's alright. Fulfill your needs and the wants. You to make the best in the life. Now that you've got the chance, get up and step towards your goal. It's alright. Fulfill your needs and wants. You've got the clearance, that's the reference. Preference for the utmost best should be your preference. Skills of trade and talents is your evidence. Help those afar off, teach those in your residence. Oh yeah, yeah, girls getting sentiments. Look at it with a clear conscience. It's for you to make the best in the life. Now that you've got the chance, get up and step.
Welcome, why? Chronics, left and right, just soldiers are come, left and right. Ooh yeah, ah boy. And them say here comes trouble, here comes the danger, sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youths. I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Ay. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for axes who at the general issue in a warning. Job people them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil a go fall when we tried in Ethiopia. Me leaving from down, cause them life no easy boat. Even Bantan said it's not an easy road. Operation occupy the motherland, calling all soldiers to kindly trod along. From creation, he writing a job plan, but Chronics can't do it alone. So I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing Selassie works and be Rastafari true. And them say here comes trouble, here comes the danger, sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youths. I'm gonna start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You know for axes who are the general issue in a warning boy. Waving the banner red, green and gold. It is such a honor prophecies unfold. Discovered on stones, on trees and scrolls. And even in the stories that Jesus told. Whoa. Rasta youth must inherit the earth. Can't sit down, Jaja send me fi work. Bring the fire in a room, Jaja send me fi purge. But I can't do it alone. Rasta recruiting soldiers coming from near and far, I choose executing. Selassie I works and Bill Rastafari choose. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie I army. Hey, here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. You know for axes who are the general issue in a warning. Hey, left or right, the soldiers are gone. Left, right, the soldiers are gone. Hey, could I never throw it down? No,
shall be given the most high. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I in the price. I'm a let we have to pay. While our leaders play, all I see people are rip and a rob, all are grave. Thief never love is a thief with long bag. No love for the people who are suffer real bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help his soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full up our education, you no own a payroll. The clothes from me back of countless I hold. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day with only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay while our leaders play. Me say who can afford to run will run, but what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity a scarce commodity. In this time I say, when mama spend her last and send you go class, never you ever play. Competitive world for low budget people, spending the time while earning a nickel, with no regard to who it may tickle. My cup is full to the brim. I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Though this life keep getting me down, won't give up now, got to survive, some way, somehow.
You can see how we face the war.
Yeah. That's why when I see a Muslim, I say, you know what, make a ask.
I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day with only I in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay while our leaders play. All I see people are rip and a rob, all are grave. Thief never love is a thief with long bag. No love for the people who are suffer real bad. Another toll to the poor, may God help his soul. What is to stop the youth and get out of control? Full up of education, get no own a payroll. The clothes by your back have countless I hold. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through every day. Only I give the price. I'm a leg we have to pay while our leaders play. They say who can afford to run will run, but what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity a scarce commodity.
salvation is in the whole of mountains. Jah loveth the gates of Zion more than all the dwellings of Jacob. Glorious things have been spoken of the O city of God. I'll make mention to Rahab and Babylon to them that know I. With the old Philistine Tyre, with Ethiopia, it shall be said that this man was born there. And the highest himself shall establish the earth. Jah Rastafari. Rastaman vibration, yeah, positive. I and I vibration, yeah, positive. I am an iration, yeah, positive vibration, yeah, positive.
On us, the star is looking down on us, everything is looking down on us, you know what I mean, family? I watch, we're supposed to be having fun when the sun smiling with us, when the star smiling with us, you know what I mean, family? So the greatest always know the greatest, you know what I mean? And I see each and every one as the greatest. So lions and lioness, you see, wolf and wolfess, you know what I mean? Bears and bear, you know what I mean? Yeah, family and families. You know what I mean? So hear me. A time for unite. What I say? Yeah, man. Unite, stop the fight. Oneness. Alright.